Can we steer it while it's like this? Yes, we can. Holy shit. Oh god. Okay, it's facing downwards. Oh, land straight, please. Hey guys, welcome to Scrap Mechanic. So what have I got here? Ooh, it kind of looks like a little car. But wait, let's take it off this. Jump in the seat. And it flies. So basically what I've tried to do here is have... so it hovers and then corrects itself when it gets too close to the ground or when one of the corners gets too close to the ground. Okay, so I'll show you how this kind of works a little bit. It's a bit of a mess because I didn't place things in correct places. But we have sensors in each corner. Right, let's go to first person right here. Sensors in each of the corner which power certain thrusters, and then these sensors here power certain thrusters. Them ones are kind of bugged out. I don't know why they're staying on right now, but yeah. And then we also have thrusters connected to a switch, so they'll always be turned on. So we'll have some thrusters always turned on, and then some of them connected to sensors, which only come on when they're close to the ground. So the hardest thing really is trying to work out how many thrusters you need to put on, and then how much weight that you need to have on the actual machine so that it doesn't jump up and down like this. See how it's going up and down a lot? Yeah, it's kind of hard to work out, but after you've had it on for a good 20 seconds or so, it kind of evens itself out a little bit. You can see it's stopping jumping as high. There we go. It's kind of settling down now. There. So you can see it's all hovering by itself. I've got these 4 thrusters here, which are obviously forward momentum and turning. And then I've got 1 thruster here in the middle, which is connected to this button. So if we get stuck against a tree or something like that, you can reverse out of it. So yeah, I probably should have built this on a flat world because the terrain really knocks it out. As you can see, as you go down a little ditch, the thrusters just kind of seem to mess up a little bit. But it's still hovering. I have got 4 wheels on there, but that's just because sometimes, like I say, when you go over certain terrain, some of the edges touch the ground and it was kind of getting caught on the thrusters, so the wheels kind of help it to just keep moving. Right, so I'll just drive down here and show you what it's like. Just remember, this is a really unflat surface. There, you can kind of see the wheels just helping push it along when it hits the ground, but they don't do very much more than that. So yeah, you can see how unstable it is on terrain like this. But if this was a flat surface, I'm pretty confident that it would be a lot more stable. So right, this area here is kind of flat, so let's just go along here. It is really simple though, so we're basically just using sensors. I've seen somebody use a gyroscope to keep things stable, which would probably be quite good to incorporate in this. So you have the gyroscope keeping it stable, and then the sensors keeping it off the ground. I think the combination of that would be quite good. But obviously I've just went for a really simple test here. So yeah, you can see that it's working. Kind of, really roughly. And it's a little bit better now that the ground's a little bit more flat. But yeah, like I said, the toughest thing really is trying to work out how many thrusters to put on. And work out how many thrusters to have constantly on, how many thrusters to have just turned on with sensors. Ooh, it's kind of a nightmare. Hold on, I'm gonna try and... Oh, you can see as I turn off the constant thrusters, it just kind of hits the ground, so... Right, I'm just gonna try and take a couple of thrusters off to see if it kind of helps it out a little bit. 1 second. These are constant thrusters I'm taking off. This might help stable it out a little bit. I'm on the wrong side. Oh, it's kind of bouncing off the ground a bit more. It's so stupid watching them bounce like this, but it still works like this though. It just kind of touches the ground a little bit more. It's kind of alright like that. It's not flying forward and backwards as much as it was with them other four on. But the wheels are touching the ground a lot more now. Which kind of defeats the purpose of having a hover vehicle. Anyway, yeah, so that's pretty simple hovercraft kind of thing. All you really need is sensors, thrusters, and a switch and so. Anyway, let's see what this is like going off a giant cliff. So here we have it. The jump to our doom. Let's see how well this little hover car manages off this giant cliff, shall we? Got it nice and lined up, ready. And I put them 4 thrusters back on just to give it a bit more oomph. I don't have a good feeling about this, but let's see what happens, shall we? Oh, okay. Let's give it a little second to settle down. Thrusters kicking in. Right. I guess now's as good as ever. I don't think this is going to land straight up. Oh god. Wow, it's going really far. It's going really far. What the fuck? Okay, I never expected this to happen. I thought it was literally just going to drop. Can we steer it while it's like this? Yes, we can. Holy shit. Oh god. Okay, it's time. It's facing downwards. No, land straight, please. Wow. Okay. Well, that wasn't half as bad as I thought it would be. We're gonna hit this tree though. Oh god, no, the thrusters! The thrusters! No! For fuck's sake. I thought we'd fucking landed that there. I thought we had that. Wow. Motherfucker. Well, we nearly landed it. We got right the way down from there to here, and then this motherfucking tree ruined everything. That went a lot better than I expected though. Awesome. So yeah, this is a really simple hover car design. Could probably use a little bit of improvement and fine tuning, but it works, and it doesn't flip over when you drive off giant cliffs until you hit a tree anyway. Ugh. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you in the next episode. Woohoo! Woohoo!